3 Sports back with another one. It's been about a week since I did my last video. Had a lot of things going on in my personal life, my job, spending all this fucking money for these upcoming holidays. But anyway, anybody listening right now, happy Christmas Eve, and let's get into it. So I was on Fight Hype, and I seen this video detailing a conversation between Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray Leonard, and they was going at it. They only covered the last photo that Sugar Ray Leonard posted where he was the video where he had the Tommy Hearns shirt on and he was promoting Roots of Fight. I'm guessing he got some kind of promotional deal with them, and he was throwing little jabs at Tommy Hearns. It seemed playful, and it was just like some kind of promo. But Floyd Mayweather's in these comments, and in a picture before that, which wasn't even covered, Floyd Mayweather was in those comments too. A picture where it was Sugar Ray Leonard and Tommy Hearns, and it looked like it was a promo picture for their upcoming fight. I believe it was the last fight because they look older, and I know they fight when they was pretty young in the first fight. And it's just like, where is this coming from? Every time I hear Sugar Ray Leonard talk about Floyd, it's in a positive light. So I don't see where this is coming from. Maybe somebody knows the backstory as to why Floyd would take time out of his day to, comment on multiple pictures when he's a guy who prides himself on, at least creating a perception that he doesn't have time for stuff like this. Maybe, I don't know, man. It's really a mystery as to, why he would do this. But we know he's very strategic in what he does. So I believe in the, coming days, weeks, months, we'll figure out what this was all about. So let's get into the first picture that he commented on, the picture of Sugar Ray and Tommy Hearns, promoting the last fight. He says, both of y'all is easy work. Then Sugar Ray Leonard posts, Floyd, I beat your dad who gave me trouble for a while, but like father, like son. KO, Sugar. And he was actually, nice enough to not, shit on Floyd's dad. He even admitted that his dad gave him trouble, even though it looked like a fight where he dominated. But he wasn't like an asshole or whatever. So that was the first comment. Then Floyd came back and said, I broke all the records just for the record. Okay, Sugar Ray didn't reply to that. And I mean, what Floyd's saying is true. I don't see why he would feel the need to say that. But then on the last picture Sugar Ray posted, and all this stuff that I'm reading off, this is on Sugar Ray's Instagram account right now. As I'm recording this video, maybe he'll have it deleted, sometime today or something. But all of this stuff is still up. Okay, so Floyd comments, you Sugar and I'm TBE. And then Sugar Ray Leonard comments, Floyd, remember that night when we bumped into each other and you commented that I was the best you've ever seen? So are you changing your mind because you're now retired? Merry Christmas and a healthy new year to you and your family. You were a bad boy in that ring, Sugar. Okay, so then Floyd comes back and says, you lost your first fight to a lightweight, which was Roberto Duran. TBE has never lost. Okay. And then he comes back on his last reply and says, rather a fighter was young or old in his prime or past his prime, I beat them, no excuses. Okay, so let's get into, first off, let's get into the Roberto Duran comment where he says you got beat by a lightweight. Roberto Duran is considered an all-time great by many, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, lightweight is 135. Okay, so I want to say Floyd fought Jose Castillo at 135. Okay, and a lot of people say Floyd might have lost that first fight. Okay, I'm not saying he lost that first fight. I'm saying a lot of people say Floyd might have lost that first fight. Okay, and that was at 135, so he might want to chill out on that. Okay, because I don't think a lot of people say Jose Castillo is an all-time great fighter. It might be some people out there saying he's a great fighter, but I don't know if they're saying he's an all-time great. Okay, so then we'll get into the comment where he said Hitman Hearns and Sugar Ray's easy work. That is what it is, man. I've always been a guy who said if you're a fighter, you should feel like you can beat anybody and you're the best fighter in the world, because you got to go in there with that kind of confidence. You know, in my opinion, confidence is a major key in being a fighter. Okay, so I don't fault anybody for saying they the greatest or whatever they want to say, but you know, disrespecting people who came before you, you know, I don't like that either. You know, but that is what it is, man. I just don't see why Floyd Mayweather would do this. Okay, we know Floyd Mayweather, like I said before, is a strategic guy. This has to be for a reason. We know he has to fucking own Fight Hype. Okay, I believe he has some kind of stake or ownership in Fight Hype, because they get all of his exclusive interviews. They're always traveling with him, and they wouldn't release this unless they got the okay from Floyd Mayweather. You know, this is all strategic propaganda, so it's a reason why he wanted the public to see this. And we'll probably find out in the coming days, weeks, months, whatever, why he's doing this. Okay, but that's my thoughts, man. If anybody out there knows the backstory or has some kind of theory as to why Floyd has an issue with Sugar Ray Leonard, other than Sugar Ray Leonard beating his father, let me know, man. But anyway, as usual, it's Since 93 Sports. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified when all my latest content drops. And I'm out.